Welcome to cooking cheap, easy, and tasty meals. I'm going to make some garlic and spinach eggs this morning. Now, I don't know if you do much with garlic. Garlic's not hard to peel or deal with. It's really straightforward. This is an interesting little thing. It's a little piece of rubber or plastic, and it's got serrated edges, but you put the garlic inside and you rub it like that, and out pops a peeled piece of garlic. It's one of the easiest ways I've ever found of peeling the garlic. Now, you gotta be careful because you can smash the garlic, but it works quick and easy. Unless the piece of garlic is really flat like that, then it doesn't work at all. So, you hear a crunch sound when it comes loose, and it pretty well knocks it out of there. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these. I think they have them on Amazon. They're really easy to use and allow you to get a piece of garlic peeled pretty quickly. All right, so what I'm going to do now, mince that garlic to go in our dish. Okay. So that's a fairly quick mincing of garlic. If I can get any more, that's pretty much it. Just cut it off the bottom. This comes apart so you can wash it. I've got a handful of spinach. I've washed it, dried it off, and I'm going to put it together like this. All the little pieces with the stem at the end. Just put it all in here in this little package. Then we'll roll this little package and kind of get it tight. We'll take the knife, chop it like that. Throw away the stems, even though the stems, since it's baby spinach, are probably fine. They're not tough. Then we'll turn this and cut it again. That's just a quick and dirty way to cut all the spinach. We've got our spinach ready. Okay, I've got 4 eggs, which I'm going to whisk. We're going to scramble these eggs. We're not frying them. We're not poaching them. Okay, next thing we're doing is scramble our eggs. We're going to melt butter in the pan. Okay, once it's melted, we're going to add our 4 eggs that have been beaten already. The technique I use for cooking eggs is just to pull them from the side to the middle. As they cook. It tends to make a really soft yet well-cooked scrambled egg. At some point you may want to turn the eggs over. Just come in from the sides and then occasionally turn it over. And once they get close to being done, you can turn the heat off and they will finish They're on their own. We're going to go ahead and finish them because we're going to move them off the heat into another pan while we do the next part of this. So we're going to go ahead and let them finish cooking in the pan on the heat. And then we're going to pull them off into a bowl. Okay, that looks good enough. And we'll pull that to the side. We'll put some more butter in to cook the garlic and the other spices. Okay, so now we're going to add the garlic. You can add more garlic. This is just basically a little over a teaspoon, maybe a couple teaspoons of garlic. I'm going to let it cook for a minute. You don't want to cook it too long because it'll burn. And then it'll be bitter. All right. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to add our spinach. Add half a teaspoon of salt. 3 or 4 grinds of pepper. I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of chives. Add 1/8 teaspoon of chili powder. And a pinch of coriander. And we're going to stir this together and let the spices bloom. And we're going to add corn flour. And 1/2 cup of milk. Cook this down until it thickens up, which it will from the corn flour. That'll help it thicken up a little bit. It's like when you add it to gravy to thicken the gravy, except you usually add it by adding it with cold water. We're not doing that. I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit. Starting to thicken up. Now I'm going to add my eggs back in. Nice yellow eggs. You can get different varieties of eggs and have different color yolks. Some have orange, but you can get all different colors of eggs. Fresh eggs do make a difference in most dishes, but definitely in dishes where you're eating the egg directly. All right, that's done. And you could add other spices if you like. Some people add garam masala, curry, whatever you like. You can certainly add more garlic. This is just a minimum amount of garlic. You can add onions, shallots, whatever. You can turn this into whatever mixture you like best. So this is garlic and spinach scrambled eggs. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and give us a like. Thank you.